This is gonna be fun today. Candle's burning. Hello YouTubies, this is Cat Craze, aka Obviously Cat, and my hair is straight and I'm quite negative today. Even though I'm smiling, it's kind of creepy now. Before I got started with anything, I want to tell you a really huge, big part. It's exciting, it's news, and it's about my friend Kay, who has been in 2 of my videos, what to do during the Super Bowl and T-Rex arm challenge. I think that's what it's called, yeah. And she has been an awesome collab partner. I love her so much. And she just started her own main channel called ZZ, Completely KZZ. And you should go check it out. It's in the description link below if you're on a mobile device. And it's up here right now. So click on that during the video if you don't love me. And if you do love me, stay to watch my video and look at it afterwards. Today's Would You Rather question is, would you rather always have loose teeth or have every 4th one missing? Now I would say have every 4th one missing, because if I had loose teeth, I'm a very sensory sensitive person. So I would probably try pull out all my loose teeth, and then I'd have to wear dentures. And guess what we're doing today? Today is going to be my top 10 pet peeves, which I think that sometimes I even do myself. And it's weird because I very much dislike them, but I still sometimes do them myself, even though I don't like them. And I feel like if you have a pet peeve that you do yourself, we can use these to better ourselves and make a universal front against pet peeving, and make sure that we can become strong individuals against the peeves. Yeah. Who am I kidding? I mean, seriously, they're just pet peeves. They're things that we dislike very much. They annoy us. So, as I like to say in Cat Craze, without further ado, let's get started. No one. Something. Not taking the fall if you did it in the first place. I know that's a mouthful, and most of these will be, but this is when your friend knocks over a vase. Whoa, what lovely thing. The person standing next to them, aka you, or their friend, or me, gets blamed for knocking over the vase. She did it. Me? This makes me mad because you shouldn't be being blamed for something that you didn't do, and that person is lying about something to your mom, to your parents, to your guardian, to your friend's house. They're the chicken that crosses the road, but they jaywalk and they're gonna get hit. Number 2, when people are talking to you and you're telling them a story, and then they turn to the person next to them, away from you, and start talking to them, when they were clearly looking straight at you in the eyeballs and, listening to your conversation intently, and they turn. It's like, do you not want to hear about the time I broke my toe and it was throbbing, my dad wouldn't take me to the hospital? Wait, that's just considered rude. And you know what? It's gonna come back to you. I want to break your toes. Number 3, when people tease me with balloons. This is a very odd pet peeve. Nobody really has this pet peeve, because if you don't like loud sounds, then you do. But if you don't, get crazy about them, you don't really have the pet peeve. I hate balloons, I hate fireworks, I hate anything that makes a loud sound when it goes off. So when somebody is rubbing a balloon and poking a balloon with their fingers and doing really, really dangerous stuff, like it's about to pop, and they're teasing me about it because I say, oh, please stop, don't take that outside, and they don't listen, it just, I get scared. Number 4, when somebody doesn't cover their mouth when they're coughing or sneezing. Just why? This should be a given. Because I'm standing over here, across the room, just minding my own business. You're over there, all the way on the other side of the room. You decide to walk up to me. Oh, hey. And then you go, how are you? Good, how are you? Oh yeah, I just, achoo! Oh. Achoo! Hand in front of your mouth so that you don't give me a cold. Number 5, uncomfortable chairs at the school. My school district has enough money to buy iPads for multiple kids at multiple schools. So all the kids at all these different schools, but yet they have the most uncomfortable chairs at these schools that you could ever buy with money. Why don't I have a swivel chair? I don't care about that iPad. I have a phone and a computer. If you need something mushed into the same thing, that's just a waste of your time. Just get a swivel chair. Number 6, people who are fake depressed. Now this is kind of a heavy subject for me to talk about because if you really are depressed, I understand it. So there are people who are depressed. There are people who are getting into the phase of being depressed, and then there are people who are not depressed, and then there are people who are fake depressed. And people who are fake depressed annoy me the most because it's like, oh my god, my mom took my phone away and I'm like so depressed. It just makes me mad because they're not actually depressed. I have friends who have been depressed before. I have never been depressed, but I have friends who have actually been through this before, and I don't think that somebody should make it light. Number 7, people who pretend to be gangsters. And I don't really have anything to say with this. Number 8. Ice cream frost. So, do you know that feeling when you walk into the kitchen, you go to the freezer, and you open the freezer and you grab out the ice cream, and you open it, and you see this. It's like Elsa had a temper tantrum in your ice cream thing, in your ice cream tub. And I'm going, where did Elsa come from? I thought she lived in like Norway or something. And why did this happen to me? Because I don't get ice cream very often, so please don't do this to me. Whoever last had it forgot to close it all the way, and then that's how that happened. Number 9. Okay, people who are late all the time. Now I understand, boo. I used to be late all the time. I used to have so much trouble in the morning waking up to my alarm clock, like hitting the snooze button, like every 50 minutes or whatever. Guess what I do? I grab the nearest t-shirt and pants that I have, brush my teeth, grab a granola bar and get out. But the people who are late that I hate are the people who get up out of bed late, have 5 minutes, but take an hour, putting on their clothes, picking out their outfit, putting on their makeup, doing their hair, getting a full breakfast. That's great. If you have that time in your imaginary world, that's great. Don't. So you better get your butt out the door before I kick it out the door. Number 10, bad breath. I don't understand people who don't brush their teeth. I mean, there are signs outside my neighborhood on the street that say twice a day keeps the monsters away. Just brush your teeth and make me happy so I don't have to smell the stench that makes me think that a dragon puked in your mouth, then a bird came into your mouth, ate it, and puked back up into your mouth, because that's what it smells like to me. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was getting pretty heavy down there. I was bad breath and people are late. I don't understand. So comment down below what your pet peeves are, and I will love to hear, your opinions. And I always have so much fun making my videos, and I'm so happy to see that, people are watching my videos, because it just makes me so happy to share my joy and my pet peeves and my weird challenges with you guys. So comment down below what you think I should do next, or what your pet peeves are. And also, you can check out my last video up here, which is a segment that I just started called My Pets, the Crazy Ones. And you can check out my channel over here, and Kay's channel over here, because she is awesome. You should go check out her channel and watch her first video, and subscribe down here. And I have a surprise for you guys. So if we can get this video to 15 likes, you might just get a surprise video, which I am making, and it will come out on Thursday. And that will be a surprise video if you get this video to 15 likes. And also, I am going to try and start filming my videos, well, not like putting out my videos on Sundays. Remember, comment, like, and subscribe. If you don't like this video, give it a thumbs up, because my pet turtle, who's imaginary, would love it. And check out my channel, and have a really fun time at school. Stay in school, kids. And this has been Cat Craze, aka Obviously Cat. See you later.